Danger Dolan. From sand of unnatural colours to a spot where cow and human frolic in harmony, we count 15 of the world's weirdest beaches.
Number 15.
Australia is renowned for its many pristine beaches, but it's Hyams Beach in Jervis Bay that boasts an official entry in the Guinness Book of World Records for the whitest sand in the world. Visitors to the beach say it's like getting snow in summertime, a rarity in the southern hemisphere. Hyams faces east and runs perpendicular with this place called Point Perpendicular. It's quiet and receives minimal swell, making it a safe spot for families. Hyams also boasts snorkeling in its blue, clear waters. It appeals to surfers, anglers, divers, walkers, nature lovers, and white sand fanatics.
Number 14.
Gopura Beach is a flooded sinkhole with an inland beach located near lanes in the northern coast of Spain. This small shell-shaped beach has a length of around 40 meters and it's located in the middle of a meadow. Gopura Beach is a miracle of nature that features a golden stretch of sand and crystal clear full tidal waters. A series of underground tunnels carved by the salt water of the Cantabrian Sea allows water from the Bay of Biscay to create small waves. This well-hidden beach is a popular tourist destination and part of Spain's network of protected natural areas.
Number 13.
Vik Beach is a stunning black sand and pebble beach near Iceland's rainy southernmost point. You wouldn't want to go sunbathing there, but you might enjoy a spot of sightseeing at Katla Volcano, which neighbours the beach. Volcanic activity is common in Iceland, and Vik Beach's black sand is believed to have been caused by hot lava which has flowed into the frigid ocean. Vik Beach was nominated one of the most beautiful beaches on Earth in 1991. It features stunning rugged landscapes, strange rock formations, and its jet black sand contrasts the foamy white waves. The area is also home to a large population of puffins.
Number 12.
New Zealand's hot water beach is so called because of its incredible underground hot springs, which filter up through the sand creating natural jacuzzis. Hot Water Beach is part of Coromandel Peninsula and is found just a short distance from Waitangi. The beach is a huge tourist magnet and visitors can rent spades and buckets to dig their own personal hot tub. The naturally heated mineral water bubbles up from deep down below and can sometimes reach temperatures as hot as 64 degrees Celsius. With the ebb and flow of the tide, all pools are completely washed away, creating a fresh canvas for the next group of spa seekers.
Number 11.
Jenipa Beach, located in Natal, Brazil, is famous for its monstrously large sand dunes. Standing amid giant sandy ridges, travelers would be forgiven for thinking they're in the middle of a desert, or even Star Wars Tatooine. Fortunately, the Atlantic Ocean is just minutes away. Thrill seekers can explore the dunes in several ways. They can climb aboard a buggy for a roller coaster style adventure, loop around Lawrence of Arabia style on the back of a camel, or carve it up with a spot of sandboarding.
Number 10.
Hawaii's famous barking sand beach in Kauai gets its name for the peculiar barking sound that occurs when visitors walk across its sand. The distinct sound occurs when these unique sand granules, which are made from a particular type of quartz, rub together. Dogs reportedly love this beach. They can have stimulating conversations that last for hours. Scientists documenting this barking phenomenon have determined that the sand is hollow. To make matters stranger, Barking Sands Beach also features a rocket launch site and missile defense testing center. Because why not?
Number 9.
Maho Beach is part of the Caribbean island of St. Martin and is famed for the low-flying planes which frequent it while en route to the adjacent Princess Juliana International Airport. Arriving aircraft must touch down close to the start of runway 10, which causes them to soar over the beach at minimal altitude. Naturally, this has become a huge tourist attraction, with beachgoers flocking to take amazing selfies with the airborne planes. However, while being very close to jumbo jets landing and taking off seems thrilling, viral footage of a woman getting injured by a jet blast in 2013 shows there could be some risk. Adding to the weirdness, a nearby bar broadcasts the transmissions between air traffic control and the pilots to everyone on the beach.
Number 8.
As its name suggests, Shell Beach in Western Australia's Sharks Bay is not a sand beach. This unique beach is instead covered by trillions of tiny bleached white shells, which are, in some places, up to 33 feet deep, according to Australia's Coral Coast Tourism Board. These shells come from the Hummerlin cockle clam, a mollusk species with an abundant local population, owing to its high salt concentration tolerance. Other species don't cope well in the high salinity, which gives the Hummerlin cockle a sort of magical saltwater barrier for protection, allowing it to proliferate without threat from its natural predators. Amazingly, Shell Beach is one of only 2 shell beaches in the world.
Number 7.
San Alfonso Del Mar is a Chilean beach situated between the world's biggest swimming pool and ocean. None of the most memorable hotel pools on Earth can compete with this enormous man-made pool that's bigger than 20 Olympic-sized pools, set along the coastline and holds a whopping 66 million gallons of water. The pool isn't just long, it's deep. At 115 feet, it holds the Guinness World Record for deepest pool and costs a staggering £2 million to upkeep every year. This nearly 20-acre pool siphons water directly from the sea using computer-controlled suction and filtration systems.
Number 6.
Located on the southern tip of Hawaii's Big Island, Papakolea Beach is better known to most as Green Sand Beach. The emerald color sand on this beach is caused by tiny olivine crystals, which formed as a result of lava cooling in the sea. The density of the olivine crystals prevents the tide from washing them away, creating a striking olive green accumulation along the coastline. Papakolea Beach is the same distance from both Kona and Hilo, and is apparently well worth the almost 2.5-hour drive on Highway 11. The beach can also be reached via a 2-mile hike taken along the USA's southernmost point. Apparently most people go to great lengths for a glimpse of it, although to be fair, it is one of only 4 beaches in the world with incredible Hulk-colored sand.
Number 5.
Crosby Beach is part of the Merseyside coastline north of Liverpool, and might just be the creepiest of these weird and wonderful beaches. Walking along it, you may be struck with this unshakable feeling that you're not alone. That's because wherever you go on this beach, you're surrounded by 100 lifelike cast iron human figurines. These statues make up a life art exhibition called Another Place. They were made and cast by sculptor Anthony Gormley, whose own naked form is immortalized in a statue. At high tide, these statues sink into ocean, only to rise again when the tide recedes.
Number 4.
Located about 18 kilometers from Punaji, Anjuna Beach is part of a 30-kilometer beach coastline along the west coast of Goa by the Arabian Sea. It's a favorite haunt for hippies who use it to host famous rave parties. But that's not all that makes this beach famous. The majestic bovine is a sacred beast in many corners of the world, and in Goa, India, they even get their own beach. At Anjuna Beach, commonly known as Cow Beach, the dunes and waters are shared by flocks of tourists and herds of cows. It makes for a pretty surreal sight, but everyone coexists peacefully.
Number 3.
It looks like some impossible sci-fi fairy tale, but the lights of this Medall's beach are completely real, and are caused by microscopic bioluminescent phytoplankton, which give off light when agitated by the surf and reacting with the oxygen in seawater. When jostled, these organisms give off flashes of blue light that are thought to be brighter than the Milky Way. This natural phenomenon is a type of chemical reaction called bioluminescence, and is rarely seen close to land. It is usually only seen further out at sea when ships stir up the seabed. Waves lapping the shoreline in this area have been described as sheets of lightning, and this phenomenon is found in a handful of other places around the world.
Number 2.
On the Marietas Island in Mexico's Puerto Vallarta, there is a hidden sandy beach called Playa de Amor, or Hidden Beach. What makes this beach special? Nothing much, it's just the world's most picturesque bomb site. In the 1900s, the Mexican government used the islands as a military testing site. Controlled detonations are believed to have carved out chunks of the rocky landscape, creating this hidden picturesque beach and system of caves. Of course, erosion and local weather conditions deserve credit for their contributions too. Swimmers can access the beach via a 50-meter swim through an island water tunnel. Fortunately, it is not an underwater tunnel, making it accessible to everyone. Amusingly, the beach wasn't very popular until the dawn of social media. Now visitors flock from all over the world to catch glimpses of the spectacular native marine life.
Number 1.
Glass Beach. Sometimes humans are the worst. In the 1940s, Fort Bragg residents used this Californian beach as a public dumping ground. They threw their household garbage, appliances, and even vehicles over cliffs simply because they felt like it. But sometimes humans are the best. Nature has seen fit to correct man's mistakes. The public dumping was discontinued in 1967, and over the course of several decades, the crashing surf smoothed these discarded glass shards into gleaming pebbles. Glass Beach is the result and features a surreal-looking shoreline littered with smooth shards of this sea glass. The beach is now visited by thousands of tourists every year, and a glass festival is held annually on Memorial Day weekend. Although these sea gems are incredible to look at, visitors are forbidden to take them home. If you'd like to see some more beach and surfing related countdowns and videos, I suggest you head over to Salt Life's YouTube channel. They've got a video up about the top 5 biggest waves. Check it out, they've got some other similar content coming out really soon. That's it for this countdown, and have a good one!